I'm gonna do it right now.
What's good, everybody? This is the one and only TQuest. And you are tuned into the TQuest show with DJ ILL
Nino.
Nino.
The TQuest show with DJ ILL NINO. Relatable, informative, yet entertaining. If you think you can handle being a guest on the show, contact us today. We've interviewed independent artists to mainstream, regular folk to celebrities. You never know who's going to be our special guest, and one day it may just be you. Follow us on all social media platforms at TQuestGLM and DJ ILL NINO. ILL NINO. ILL NINO. Hey you. Me? Yes, you. What up? Are you ready to take your brand to the next level? Hell yeah! GLM Designs can help you with just that. Word? From laptop skins? You lying! Promotional flyers? Yo, son! Promo videos? I need that! OBS Twitch overlays and backgrounds. Hey, yo, let me get that. Professional one sheets and so much more. Oh my god. Please visit our website, I'm on it right now. GottaLoveMeWorld.com today to check out our designs. Got it. Follow us on social media at Gotta Love Me World. Follow it. GLM Designs are here to take care of all your graphic needs.
That's right. We're here to take care of all your graphic needs. I want to give a special shout out to everyone that's tuned in or they're live on YouTube and Facebook on a streaming platform or the radio stations. We are here for each and every one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. And shout out to our sponsors, Bold Leak. That's right, ladies, especially my Maryland ladies. They have these wonderful sales.
Ladies.
And that's going on with these incredible lip glosses and makeup. You know, just enhance your already natural beauty. And they got some, like I said, they got some great sales on. So make sure y'all hit up Bold League, contact me for the information and the website. And, you know, get them things, you know, enhance that look and make it do what it do. So shout out to our sponsors. But today, we do have another guest.
What we doing today?
We have a guest.
You got a guest?
We have a guest.
Okay, we do have a guest.
We have a guest, okay?
All right.
So behave yourself.
We have a guest.
today.
I gotta act right. I gotta have some bone training.
And
today.
what I've been loving lately is a lot of our guests been having the most coolest, most unique names.
Okay.
And some of them I can't pronounce, or I'm not even gonna try.
You're not gonna try. Not gonna try.
I'm not even gonna try. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Okay.
So
I'm thinking I know what it is, but
I do too.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not
gonna
because
say
I could be way off. But we're gonna see.
Right?
We gonna
see. I got a version in my head, but
you got
we'll
a version?
See.
Okay.
So we're gonna see who's
closer. We're gonna see who's closer.
They're gonna say their name.
They're gonna say their name.
So we can't botch it up.
There it is.
And let us know exactly where they are checking in from.
There it is.
What up?
What's up?
What's going on? What's going on?
What's poppin'?
Why won't we gonna let you introduce yourself to the folks out there? All right, let's get that.
I go by the name 3WEI's.
There it is. See? What did I say? What did I say? That's what I said.
Where are you checking in from?
Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay.
Atlanta,
ATL in the building.
Okay, so now I have to ask. Were you okay with that cold scare you guys had? Because you guys are not, you know.
No? You wasn't out making snowmen? You wasn't doing all that?
I was okay. The first day, I was out there. But the second time around, I was like, can we move past it?
See? Yeah, that's
like
what it is.
two more days out of work? Like, come on now.
Oh
that's
my
what it
God.
is. See, that's what people are like, oh, it's cute. It's cute now until it goes to the next.
Right?
I'm good with that.
So are you originally from Atlanta, Georgia, or that's just where you reside?
Yeah. Now? So I'm originally from Atlanta, Georgia, but I've been all around, you know.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm just making sure because, like, with myself and Nino, we're originally from up top, Connecticut, New Jersey.
Okay.
And now we reside in Florida, so we're used to the snow and the cold weather. So if it came down here, we'll be pissed off. But, you know, we know how to adapt. But sometimes in certain areas, like, wait, this is not our norm. Don't bring that over here. We don't want to get used to it because y'all was definitely out there sledding. And I'm like, well, how much snow did they
Yeah, I saw some
They was
cars
acting a
sledding too.
fool. They was acting a fool.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But today is not about the snow. It's about you. So, like we said earlier, you do have a cool, unique name, Three Way. I like it. So we have to know exactly where the name stemmed
Yeah,
from.
we need to know the origins of that and what's up with the spelling. All right,
Yes, there it is.
talk to us.
Okay. So I started out with Way. Just Way, because I don't know, I just feel like it was a good name, but also I was praying about it. And I feel like the name just came to me, you know? And then it's like Way was so commonly used that I was like, okay, like the spelling and everything. So I was like, okay, I need something to like go with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's where like three-way came.
Hmm.
Mhm.
I
Okay.
almost said something, but I didn't. I'm being nice to you.
Because you're
I'm
nasty.
being nice to you.
Um,
I'm being nice to you. I'm being nice.
People do be seeing it like that, but nah, that's not the
If that's not the
origin.
vibe, that's not the vibe. That's what it is.
I mean, it might be the vibe sometimes, but like,
Yeah, okay.
well, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you just like I tell a lot of people, and even myself, you never know where your name is going to stem from. You know,
exactly.
mine randomly came to me. Nino's clearly, if anybody who watched New Jack City, is from a
I
movie.
don't know what you're talking
So
about. I don't know what you're talking
you
about.
just never know. You never know, right? So now that we have the name Three Way,
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you, what are your social media um, handles?
Oh, my social media handles three-way official. Yeah,
All of them are three-way official?
yeah, all of them three-way official.
You got any spaces? You got any underscores in that?
Nope.
Okay, yeah.
Very simple, very plain.
There it is. I'm just
I
making
want
sure. I'm like, you
I
have a
want
very
people no,
unique
I want
name.
people to be able to find me.
there
There it
it
is. There it
is.
is.
You know what
I'm
I'm
making
saying?
sure.
Yes.
Got a unique name.
See?
I don't need you with an asterisk and all that other
No, it's
nonsense that some of the
crazy.
people be having.
No,
All right.
imagine me at the end of a performance being like, yo, y'all can follow me three-way underscore underscore. Like, nah, I'm
Yeah,
not.
underscore. And then on Facebook is three-way six underscore. Get out of here. All the same. Don't nobody feel like clicking and following all that nonsense.
Oh
But
my
great
gosh.
job on that. Talk to him, Quest.
Yes, I'm glad you said that, and I'm glad you had the right responses because we've been interviewing artists for decades, and when they get to the part about their social media, I'm just like, you didn't even try to find something that's the same on all the platform, and
Yeah.
it be the most craziest names. But I'm like, you know what? To each his own. That's your business. That's not ours. You're not our client, so it is what it is. But I'm glad that you were smart enough to know that if I have a unique name, then it should be easy for me to just jump on every platform and have the same handle to make it
Yep.
easier for my fans and potential fans.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a brand. It's a brand, you know?
Absolutely, absolutely. So you seem very well spoken
Thank
and
you.
know about the business. So I have to know, how long have you been doing music?
A very long time. Like, I would say probably since I was like 12 or 13. So like for me, it originally started like when I was younger as a way to like express myself.
Mm-hmm.
So I would like as a kid I would hold a lot inside. And so
Yeah.
music was the only way I could really flow it out and then feel better.
I understand that. A lot of
Yeah,
people use music as their therapy, as their
exactly.
outlet, as their happy place. I know I personally do. I'm pretty sure Nino does as well, so I totally get that.
Let me tell him my business. Let me stop.
Nino be always playing music. Let me stop. So I want you, because every time you're on a new platform, it's new ears, new viewers, new potential fans and supporters. I
Yeah.
want you to describe your personal sound and style.
Okay, so I would say like my style is more like alternative pop. So, but if you listen, it could also be described as pop trap or trap pop.
Okay.
Because in the choruses I try to be more popish, but it's like I have like a trap sort of verse thing going on too. So it's kind of like I'm trying something new. I'm trying something different.
All right, let me ask you a question then. All
Yeah.
right, if I was listening to your song on Spotify, title one of them joints, what would be the next song? What would be a song they would suggest next?
Okay. Like another artist, right?
Yes, another artist. Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna say like, well, I've got comparisons. I would say to like Juice World, I guess.
Okay.
I know earlier I think I was compared to PM. Like it's a old group.
PM Dawn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
PM
I'm an
Dawn.
old man. I know. You know what I'm saying? PM Dawn. I know who it is.
I was compared to PM Dawn earlier.
Okay.
That was fire because
They had
their
yeah
music like
they
fire.
had some slaps. They
Yeah,
had
they
some
Yeah.
definitely had some slaps.
Yep. Yep. Words of the wise, Cast One kind of slapped them and that kind of said,
Whoa,
I'm
whoa.
just,
Wait,
I'm
what?
just, I mean, that kind of did happen back in the day.
A fight?
Yes, they did. They did.
I mind my business. I'm just
Yeah.
minding my business.
Okay. All right. But no, but real talk. If you compare it, again compared to real talk, PM Dawn was definitely a vibe back in the day because it was a little different. They
Yeah.
wasn't um like boom bap heavy. They put out more melodic kind of songs back then, and they kind of had their own lane for a minute back in that hip hop back when they were out. So I like that. They had some songs.
Yeah, I feel
Absolutely.
like that's what I'm trying to do. Like I feel like I'm trying to just be in my own lane. I don't even really know like, who I would even like compare myself to, but I feel like PM Dawn is like after listening to their music, I try to do like that melodic sort of
Okay.
thing.
Okay.
So yeah.
Well, y'all better not judge me.
Look at this. Look at this. Now I'm looking at you right now. Talk to him.
I don't know who that is. Um,
Sorry. I'll
Oh,
play
you
some
would?
of
No, you would. Cause no, earlier when they said it, I didn't know either. But then they
okay.
pulled up the song and I'm like, oh, I
Yeah,
know
yeah,
this
Now
yeah.
song.
that happens a lot. When you
Mhm.
play the song, I be like, okay,
Yeah.
but off the
Yeah.
dome with
I
the
didn't know. I
name.
didn't know who that artist was. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Yeah.
Okay, okay, all
I
right.
played that in the interview. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Cool, cool, cool. Now, but with your response, it reminded me of what Beyonce said recently because we're her getting like the backlash of doing country music. She said,
Yeah.
"I'm just glad we're in a climate that now, we don't have to be in that box anymore. We don't have to choose one genre. We
Right.
can finally be our authentic selves, and be comfortable with being diverse. We
Yep.
shouldn't have to be put our creativity in a box." So I was like, okay, B, you know what I'm saying? And I respect that because if you are, your creative juices is like flowing and you writing, you shouldn't have to be like, well, I want to write this, I want to talk about this, but that's not my genre, and like it makes it harder.
Exactly.
Yes, I get it business wise. It makes it easier when you're put in a category so people can easily find you, this and third.
Mhm.
But I'm glad that things are moving in a way that you can find them by their name, forget the genre, and then whatever they put out there is what they put out there. Now, what are we doing today? Are we working on music, a project, EP, singles, mixtape, diss tracks? What we got going on?
Yeah, so I just released a new single called Hum Home. And then within the next couple of weeks, I'm actually doing another dropping another single too, through Sony. So that should be like fire.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. This is gonna be random, but I'm sure you probably heard this before. Do you feel like being an artist that lives in Atlanta, Georgia, that being in that city and based off, what we hear about it, that it actually helps you when it comes to your career?
Mm. I mean, that's a good question. I feel like one of my rapper I really like is Young Thug. And so I feel like being from Atlanta and him being from Atlanta as well, you tend to go towards the artist where you're from. And
Mm-hmm.
so like for me, I'm like, oh, he's from Atlanta. I've always looked up to the way he can change up, every other, 8 bars or just
Mm-hmm.
do whatever genre. So I feel like that definitely like influenced me to be like, oh, okay, like, this like a black man, he's doing different stuff. I'm saying, so I was like,
Hmm.
"Oh, I could do it too. I don't have to be in that one lane type
Yeah.
thing. Yeah,
You don't have to be in a one lane, but whatever lanes you pick, just make sure the music is hot. That's all I'm saying.
exactly, exactly.
That's facts. That's
You
facts.
know, because it's always people. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to make music for everybody. I'm like, you can make music for everybody, but can you make music for everybody? You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? At the end of the day, it's cool that's what you want to do, but this is still a business. So you got to make sure that the skill and the talent and the creation all comes together.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like you feel it though. You feel it. Like
Mhm.
I feel like when you like find that sound, you're gonna know that okay, that's my lane right there.
Mhm.
Because I remember when I first made like a popish alternative song, and I was like, oh, like this feels different than
Yeah.
any of the other songs. So yeah.
Yeah. No, I totally understand. In my artist days, I remember for when I went to one of the hip hop shows, and they just know they never know what I was gonna do, but they know it's gonna be something different. And I was like, I'm about to add a pop song as track number two, and I'll make it do what it do. But it's all about how you are as an entertainer that people may embrace it. You know,
Hmm.
some diehard fans when their favorite artist or something try something different. If they don't do it right, they be coming for them like, "What you doing?
Yeah.
Stop, bring it back. Like we
Yep.
don't like that. Just stop tripping." You know, but then there's other artists that has the opportunity of doing that. And speaking of that, now I'm definitely curious. I gotta hear what we got going on. I need
Okay.
to hear the music to see if you can make me a fan. So I want you to talk to us about the creation of Hum Home because I can't front. When I first heard the title, I was like, right? So I'm curious. Talk to us about it.
Yeah. So Home Home is real special to me because I made it like right after Takeoff from the Migos passed
Mm,
away. And so
okay.
again, being from Atlanta, it's like it's certain artists and sounds that really shaped Atlanta. And I feel like the Migos are a group that don't really get they props for that, but that I feel like his passing really hit me in a different way because I'm like, dang, like it's a whole bunch of like senseless, acts of violence going on out here. So
Hmm.
I wanted to write that to like motivate people, because around that time too, there was just a lot going on. Like every day you wake up, you hear something new, crazy going on with rappers, celebrities. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I really wanted to make something that people could really tap into and be like, okay, cool, like I could relate to this.
Got you. Got you.
Yeah.
Now, before we get it on, if you were to explain the title
Oh,
to
the title,
someone for
okay.
them to make it make sense, right? Before they even hear the song, because like I said, it had me curious. What would you say?
Hmm. I would say it's about really like finding a home within yourself. And so it's like that feeling of like humming home. Like it's like you're walking, you're just present in the moment, and you're just going to somewhere you feel comfortable. And so that's really what the title was for me.
I think it's the hum that's
The
getting to me.
hum.
I got the, you know,
No, because the hum too, I hum in a song. That's another
Mm,
reason why it's called Hum Home.
okay,
Yeah, you'll
that's
hear the
dope.
humming. You'll hear the humming.
I'm excited.
All right, introduce the song for our listeners so we can get that on, so our listeners can hear it. All right, introduce the song. Tell them you're about to listen to
Oh yeah.
the song. Yes.
So
All right.
my name is 3WEI's, and y'all about to listen to Home Home. Get
Mic check 1 2 1 2, and we are back here on the TQuest show with DJ El Nino, and that was 3-Way with Home. Yeah. First of all, whoever that producer was had me hooked before you started. Shout out to the producer. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, good. Shout out to the producer, because I was like, okay. Because, you got to grab people in as soon as the song starts.
Yep.
But then I was feeling the beat too much. Then I had to focus, because I'm like, I'm supposed to pay attention to the lyrics. But shout out to the producer. But I love the song. Like, I rocks with that. Like, I like it. Like, I really like it. So, I have to ask, will there be visuals for this single?
I know I want to. I do want to. I'm just, I do want to. Maybe y'all gotta follow me and see.
How long we gotta follow? No.
I know I would love because I really love that song, and I would love to do visuals.
It's such a vibe.
Stuff moving right now, so it's like we'll see. We might circle back to it.
Well, at the end of the day, Juvenile did a video for his song, 30 years later? So it's
some of them have done that. Some of them have done that. Some of them are like, look, man. But I'm gonna keep it buck. That song kind of deserves. I don't know what else you got on In Motion, what other kind of plans. But listen to that song. That song kind of deserves a video.
Thank you.
But you know what I mean. I enjoyed it. I'm sitting over here listening to it. I'm like, all right, this is definitely a vibe on this piece right here. So I like it. I like it as well. You know what I mean.
So whenever, no rush. Show world your creativity, your plan, your goals. If we gotta follow for 80 years to make the video. It is what it is, but we're just like, it's definitely video worthy because the song is definitely a vibe.
Facts. You might even want to just throw out a lyric video.
Yeah, lyric video.
You can throw a lyric video out.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, just throw a lyric video.
Okay, y'all giving me ideas.
Well, that's what we're here for. We're very smart. No, but you have my attention, so I'm about to steal one of Nino's.
This is what we doing. Stop stealing my stuff.
I like some of your questions. So, here we go. The song is a vibe, which is cool. But at the same time, business-wise, we're DJs and radio personality and program directors and everything, right? So, if you was to send us a 3-pack, whoop.
I mean, it's 3-way, so we got to get the 3-pack.
Right?
That is.
I love that.
3-way with the 3-pack.
There it is.
Yeah, 3-way with the 3-pack. What songs would you send us?
From my catalog. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I would go Need Somebody.
Need Somebody?
Need Somebody.
Okay.
That's a good one. That music video, I did it with all my friends. So that's dope. Hum Home, is Hum Home in there or 3 other ones?
I mean, if you got a strong 3 and a possible, let's go.
Yeah, there you go. It is.
Okay, I like Need Somebody, Lucid Mind, and I'm gonna go probably Chaos Dream.
It sounds like you need to be writing a documentary or something. Like, what's going on in the head of yours?
I know, yeah. I'm a Cancer, that's why.
Okay, no disrespect to anybody who follows astrology, but
What's your sign?
Well, I'm very balanced, so I'm a Libra.
Okay.
Yeah, see, I'm very balanced, so. But I don't follow the signs like that. But since you follow yours and you know what it is, then you know what it is. But I'll tell you this one thing right here, and all jokes aside.
Mm-hmm.
Just the titles of your song, that listening to the actual song and everything, and not knowing your age or whatever. But this is the climate of what's happening now with this generation. Like these songs is like representations of who they are, what they're doing, what they're going through. So you're onto something and your time is now. So I hope you guys really take advantage of that. You know what I mean? You missed it. We played a song already. It's all right though, because you're special. So we'll sing you the song. I think you'll vibe out too. Maybe we'll close out the show with a song, depending on how Nino feels. Whatever you and your team is doing, the season and the time is now.
Absolutely.
Like, all jokes aside, it's now.
Yeah, all jokes aside, I'm gonna need that 3-pack. Do you have her email address?
3-Way needs to follow me back on social media and stop acting up.
Oh, that's what you're doing? That's what, you got one of them? You got one of them?
I know you a celebrity and all, but
yeah, real talk. Yeah, get us those songs. Get us those songs so we can get them out to our people as well. Because I got some people that's going to want to hear what you got.
Absolutely.
And real talk, when I send stuff to folks, they tend to play what I send.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
So get those to us, so I can get them to some other folks that may want to play and spin what you got. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. And before we let you do your closing remarks, this is another one. Shout out to you, your team, your upbringing and everything, because your professionalism, everything is just on point. And this is a breath of fresh air, especially for what we do, since we always, interact with so many artists and we want to help everybody. We want to support everybody, but they have to do their part too. Like, make it easier for us to help. Make it easier for us to send out that DJ service pack or them email blasts to our colleagues. Like, yo, you got to check out so-and-so. You know what I mean? It makes it easier and makes us more excited to do it when we have professionals have conversations with us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, shout out to Chanel Narcissus.
Shay, what up?
Phenomenal singer, songwriter, pianist. Like, she's dope. Vocalist, everything. She does everything.
A lot of slashes.
Teaches everything, okay?
Thanks.
We were just talking about that. But that goes into what we're going to do before we wrap it up. I'm going to highlight you. And you let the people know, everyone that's tuning in, listening, no matter what platform it is, remind them who you are and how they can get in contact with you, social media, website, whatever you got, and, make it do what it do.
For sure. Well, I go by the name 3-Way. Y'all can find me on Instagram, TikTok, all that at 3-Way Official. Feel me? And tap in. I got new music coming. I got new visuals coming. So yeah.
So cool. Like, so chill, straight to the point. Like, I'm here for it. What up, Brooklyn bitch? Shout out to all the DJs and everybody on the check-in. Once again, this has been fun. Follow back.
You don't think I'm gonna follow back?
Look, I don't put nothing past nobody, but all I can do is let you know you are now on our mind, right?
Bet.
In this moment, you're on our mind right now. So, message back.
That is fast.
Like, I'm just saying, like,
fast.
Message us, let us know what's up. If you got the artwork to your song, service pack, or whatever, let us know. We know a lot of people, a lot of DJs, a lot of radio programmers. We've been doing this for decades, but we don't beg nobody. Yeah. We can only put it out there, and it's all about what you do in your moment. And this is the moment. Definitely laid back, you know what I'm saying? But you got our attention now, so make the best of it, okay?
There it is.
I got you. I'm going to call you back.
Okay. This has been an absolute pleasure.
Thank you.
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
Been a pleasure for me too. Thank y'all.
You had fun?
Yeah, I had fun.
There it is.
Y'all, yeah, y'all got good personality, good vibes too.
There it is. That's right. We don't want to be the dry interviews that's asking you a
Nah, it's
dry
corny.
question. Get out of here with that.
That's corny.
You know what I'm saying? Get
And
out
I
of here
don't
with
want
that.
to. I don't want you to get out your comfort zone. But do you got any like random upbeat tracks?
Any what?
Upbeat tracks?
Oh
Upbeat
yeah,
tracks.
oh yeah. Need somebody that's upbeat.
Ooh.
You want to play that? You want
Yeah,
to
we
play
need to
that?
connect. We
Okay.
need to get that. We need to get that. We need to play it. Fall, fall in love with it, and
I
then
bet.
make it. Like you said, need somebody. Is
Hmm.
that the one you said that was with your friends in the
Yeah,
video?
I did a music video with my friends, and we
Gotcha,
all like we
gotcha,
didn't have
gotcha.
no concept. We just pulled up to a space, and we all together came up with the concept. So it's raw, it's genuine, and you'll see that if y'all go watch the video.
Okay. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
go real left field, right? So when you and your
Mhm.
friends is coming up with a concept, so are you guys are all like chilling at somebody's house, y'all in the park, you're at McDonald's, like how does that work?
Yeah. So so I rented a space, like a little space, with a couch and all that. And we kind of just did our thing. You know what I'm saying? The song is about needing people. Like everybody needs somebody. So it was nice to have everybody come together and really like do that thing.
Now I gotta come together with my friends, I guess. No, it's different now, because when you a little old. No, I'm not that old, but you know what I'm saying. When you older and you traveling, especially when it's industry,
Yeah.
like a lot of the friends you probably grew up with or used to hang out with early on, like eventually sometimes you end up in different cities, different states.
Hmm.
So it's not easy to come together like that. That's why I tell people virtual is my best friend.
Yeah.
We can get together on StreamYard and Zoom and everything, and
FaceTime.
we make it do what it do. And then speaking of that, we do have virtual events where we chop it up with the different artists.
Cool.
And we come up here with the radio personalities, the DJs, the producers, the promoters, and everything. And we hear from the artists, especially if they're singers. We ask you guys, sing some little live so we can hear the harmonies and everything. And then, we build and we network and we grow. We do it all for the love of music. You know what I'm saying?
All right
Because
with
we got to
that.
get back. We got to get back. We got to get back to the love of the music.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
before we get out of here, I want you to tell us something random about you.
That's right. Tell us why
Like,
we need
like
somebody.
something just
Tell us
different.
why we need somebody.
Oh, need somebody? Man. I'm trying to think of something random. Mm. Uh, oh no, my brain kind of.
That It's all good. It's all good. We don't let the music speak for itself.
Oh yeah. Okay, you got the video.
Okay. We are back here on the TQuest Show with DJ ILL NINO, and that was 3-Way. Need somebody. So I'm about to throw a party. I want all my friends to fly in. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do our own version of the song. Don't worry, you can come too. You can be a feature.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, that really brought me back to just hanging out and having fun with my friends, and it just put me in a happy vibe. So I think it did its job.
Okay.
Like, I think it did its job. You know what I'm saying? But yes, definitely still have my attention. There it is. DJ Ava said he will play this track. You know what I'm saying? He has an awesome radio show out there in Jersey. You know what I'm saying? Always showing love to the independent artists. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. So, once again, this has been an absolute pleasure. Stay in contact. Let us know what's going on, what you got going on. Don't be one of them artists that be flooding the inbox, everything you post, clicking it. I don't like that. It's corny as hell.
I know.
I don't care about all that.
You know, because after a while, when you see whatever you post always on red, that's your fault, not mine. But yes, this has definitely been great. Any final words before we get out of here?
Again, thank y'all for having me. Tap in, everybody. Tap in.
Tap in. There it is.
There it is.
All right.
It's 3-Way on the TQuest Show with DJ ILL NINO. Damn, I can't even say my name. God damn it.
You know why, though, right?
Yeah, I know what it is.
Because it sounds better when I say it.
The TQuest Show with DJ ILL NINO. Relatable, informative, yet entertaining. If you think you can handle being a guest on the show, contact us today. We've interviewed independent artists to mainstream, regular folk to celebrities. You never know who's going to be our special guest, and one day it may just be you. Follow us on all social media platforms at TQuestGLM and DJ ILL NINO.